It's your moment, baby. It's your moment. It's your moment to stop running away, bro. You know, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, when you and I look back at this journey, the only thing that we will have is whether or not we gave everything or not. Facts. Because the truth is, it doesn't matter where you're from, doesn't matter where I'm from, it doesn't matter what happens along the way. The energy that we bring to this is a determining factor of everything. Do we come at things from an energy of, I can't do anything about my life, I'm scared, I talk about other people, I wish I was in this situation, nothing is working, I suck, life is horrible? Or we're coming at this, leaving it all on the battlefield. Every time we fall down, we get up. We dig deep. Every second, every moment of the day. Imperfect as they are bricks that we use, whatever it is that we got, we're using it. We're finding a way to use it to climb our way back, to create beauty out of nothing. This is the season of your life, grind season, breakthrough season, level up season. This is bigger than being locked in, fam. This is about life. The level of discipline, motivation, and energy that you're gonna bring to your life right now has nothing to do with your job, with your body, with your business. It has everything to do with whether or not you want to get busy living or you want to get busy dying, period. And the truth is, fitness is just a vessel for you to connect with yourself, for you to bring out that energy of abundance. The truth is, bro, you are one sexy motherfucker. You're a unique person. You've been given a unique story. Behind all the shortcomings, behind all these trials and tribulations is a story of a person born in a context. Destined for greatness. But right now you are allowing yourself to become the person you never wanted to be. Are you just gonna let it be just like that? Or are you gonna do something about it? For me, I still remember my father visiting me and telling me, what would you do now? If you could picture yourself 2-3 years from now, what would you do now? What would you wish you would do now? What is it that you will regret you wouldn't have done? And I don't know, but for some reason for me, it connected in such a way, man. Like, I literally knew what I needed to do. But more than usual, I felt it. I truly felt it deep within. And I don't know if it's me, but when I allowed it, when I allowed life to truly hit me and I stopped playing, acting, and I allowed myself to feel that discomfort, that misalignment I had with myself, that I wasn't doing the things that I truly wanted to do, and that I was allowing fear, intimidation to drive every single thing in my life. I finally exposed myself to myself. It's almost like I got to know myself that moment. And in that grind season, as I was just a graduate student trying to pursue building up a life, coming up short, rejections after rejection, dealing with the realities of life, completely dedicating myself to pursuing a career and losing my health along the way, becoming overweight, going from 140, 150 pounds my whole life to above 200 pounds, eating fast food every single day, buying a bottle of Coca-Cola 2-liter and drinking that thing every single day. But I was pouring myself. I gave my heart and soul to this. I started calling people. I started Googling people, career path, and finding people that were living in those positions. I was reading articles after articles. I was watching videos after videos. I was seeking channels and movies that showcased the people that were living the life that I wanted to live. And of course, part of it was perhaps toxic in the amount of stress that I put on myself. But for me, in that moment, I understood what it was to have good stress. Something that truly lit up my soul in such a way that I just woke up in the middle of the night. Woke up before my alarm clock. It's like my body knew that I needed to go out there and grind. It's like my body knew that I needed to go out there and pursue what it was that was truly and finally connecting with me in such a way that I didn't need to act anymore. I wasn't scared anymore for people to look at me when I was going out there and getting rejected. When I was sending those emails and no response, I was just doing it because it was me. And thanks to that season of my life, and in my 20s, here I am, 15-year career. At the top of my game. But now, no longer looking into a career, but now looking to going into a business. No longer scared or asking myself the things that I used to tell myself about, no, you're not an entrepreneur, you're just, that's not you. Now everything is a possibility because I actually allowed myself to stop playing games and start acting and stop acting. I accepted that I didn't know the things that I didn't know. And so how could I know that I wasn't an entrepreneur? How could I know that I couldn't do X, Y, and Z? And that's the same thing that allowed me to go into the gym. That is the same thing that allowed me to go from just a single dude playing around and not thinking about relationship to someone who's not all about relationship, all about being a better man and dedicating my heart and soul to building a family and the legacy. Here I am, 6 o'clock in the morning. I came to the gym at 4 o'clock in the morning. Working out every single day when the first 20 years of my life, I never wanted to even work out. I can tell you, fam, that at the end of the day, your energy, your attitude is all you got. You don't have a skills problem. You don't have a looks problem. You're a sexy ass motherfucker. You're smart. You're talented. You're one-on-one. You have an unfair advantage that right now you have decided to overlook. And the worst part about it is that you're believing certain things that people are either saying or aren't saying. Because you aren't getting the compliments, because you're getting the rejection letters, you have decided that you're not worth it. You have decided that you're not enough. You have decided that you're X, Y, and Z. And if there's anything that I can tell you now, if you're sitting right here next to me in my car right now, I'll tell you, bro, wake up. This season of your life is called open your fucking eyes. This season of your eyes is called, of your life, is called, hey man, let me get to know myself. Let me embark onto this journey where if I have to do anything between now and the day I die, it is that I'm going to take ownership and accountability for my life. I'm going to protect my energy and give every single thing that I got. If I need to talk to myself, if I need to wake up early so that I have time to do XYZ, if I need to cancel XYZ so I have money to dedicate towards myself as an investment so that I can be a vessel for the impact that I want for myself, my family, for my legacy, I will do it. This is your moment. And in this season of your life, you gotta let everything else that you've been through, you gotta let it all go. You gotta embrace it as part of who you are. But allow that to be now the gateway to launching the rest of your life. Where from now on out, you can be anything. You can set any goals. But you're doing so from a place of so much wisdom, untapped wisdom, about things that you've seen, about the opportunities that you've missed, and how the very limiting beliefs you had stopped you. You know more about yourself, the voices that keep coming back every single day. You have no time to be surprised anymore. You know those things. You know what ticks you. You know what the things are that are distracting you away from the things you need to do. And don't lie to me. You know that you need to reach out to more people. You know that you need to get comfortable being uncomfortable. You know that all you need to do at times is count 3, 2, 1 and get off the couch. 3, 2, 1 and close that tab. 3, 2, 1 and close the app. 3, 2, 1 and go onto the website where you can perhaps open your investment account, open your YouTube account, open the thing that will make your dreams launch. And if you and I want a life well lived, this is how we're going to define success. Of whether or not we're going to show up for ourselves every single day. Of whether or not we're going to do our part. And whatever other people do, we're cool with it. Whatever happens, I'm going to let it be. But what we're not going to do is not give everything we got. That is our duty. That is our responsibility. That is who we are. And in those moments where things are so unclear, we're going to embrace it. And we're going to focus on the step that is right in front of us. Whether that's doing the video that's right now, saying what you need to say right now, straight up from your chest, as imperfect as you are, making the investment right now based on the information you have available, sending those emails, setting up that business, talking to those people. That's all we gotta do. Everything else is now in our hands. But the beauty of it all is that life has just a way of rewarding people who give everything that they got from a place of true authenticity, allowing themselves to learn, allowing themselves to be wrong, allowing themselves to let their mind wander, allowing themselves to overthink, allowing themselves to overfeel. And when you allow your intention to drive you, overthinking is no longer a bad thing. Overthinking is the very thing that allows you to be this creative person, this intelligent person, this wise person. over feeling is no longer this negative thing. Now being emotional is about passion, having that fire that light up your soul, having that aura, that charisma, that delivery that moves people. Allow yourself to be. And whatever it means is gonna be found in your journey. It cannot be articulated into words. It can only be embodied. But it can only be embodied if you actually allow yourself to go out there and actually get into the game. Actually give everything you got. Actually position yourself in the game where the blessings can find you. Every single day, fam, is a blessing. Don't ever forget that. And what we're gonna do is lock in. What we're gonna do is go all in. Every single day. As always, fam, wherever you are, wherever you come from, you are destined for greatness. Get busy living, not busy dying.